So image getting an iPhone out of your pocket and simply opening it like a book. Apple has taken its time letting others experiment with foldables, and it now appears that they are ready to get in, but in a very Apple way. This isn't simply a foldable phone. It essentially attempts to replace both your iPhone and iPad at the same time. And if the sources are right, this might be the most significant change to the iPhone lineup in years. To begin with, the design differs significantly from that of a conventional iPhone. When you unfold it, it's wider than tall, which makes it feel very different from the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. Instead of the narrow design, Apple is striving for something that opens like a true book. On the outside, you have a shorter, broader display that feels similar to a tiny iPhone. But when you open it up, it transforms into something considerably closer to an iPad mini. Here's where things get wild. Apple is apparently attempting to totally remove the crease. There is no obvious line down the middle. If they can pull it off, that would address one of the most common criticisms about foldables right now. The build is also expected to feel ultra titanium framed and super thin profiled, and when folded, it appears to be thinner than you'd think for something that is essentially two smartphones stacked together. Now let's speak about displays, because this is where things become very fascinating. On the outside, you're looking at about a 5.4-inch screen. So think iPhone small, but wider, which should make typing and everyday use much more pleasant. When you open it, you'll find something between 7.6 and 7.8 inches. Instead of going all out like the Pro models, the Ultra is believed to have only two rear cameras, a 48-megapixel main and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide. There is no telephoto lens, so if you want zoom photographs, the iPhone 15 Pro Max may still be a better option. However, because this device has two screens, it also includes two front cameras, one on the outside and one on the interior. However, Apple has the potential to really flourish in software. According to reports, iOS 27 will include genuine multitasking, such as running two apps side by side, as well as layouts that are more similar to those found on iPads. Combine it with 12 gigabytes of RAM and a quicker memory arrangement, and this machine should fly, whether you're multitasking, gaming, or simply pushing that large display.